This is Monkey Figure Reviews, and as promised, I'm back with the review of the Ichiban Kuji Mako figure Price C. So if you're not sure what the Ichiban Kuji figure or the series is about, do check out my Rob Lucci video, because in the introduction I actually explain what is it all about. And of course, these two figures is actually my first two Ichiban Kuji videos. Okay, and let's just go right to it, the box itself. And here it says Price C, and we have the Mako name here. I think this is also Mako in Japanese, not too sure. And of course, the full name for this figure is the One Piece Ichiban Kuji Figure Selection Extra Closet Re-Members Lock. Alright, and over here at the side view, we do not have anything. Over here we have the art in which Mako, this figure, is based on. And at the back, of course, the full picture and more prizes or more information regarding this Ichiban Kuji. Okay, and at the top we have written for you right in the face, Price C Mako, and Toei sticker. My Toei sticker is over here, and my BANPRESTO sticker is over here. Alright, yeah, I think there's nothing much else to talk about the box. It's just think that it's a really cool design. There's no window, and you could touch the wrapping right inside straight away. So let's just start the unboxing. Okay everyone, so I've taken out the figure, and as you can see, it's in two parts, just like the Rob Lucci figure 2. And you just literally just sit Mako onto his chair, just like that. And okay, let me just move away the box. So here we have the Mako, and here we have this real life figure version. What do you guys think, guys? What do y'all think? Wow. Absolutely amazing. I mean, I'm having the same sentiments when I open up the Lucci figure, and that is, they all look much more amazing in real life. When I saw the photos, when I saw even videos of other people reviewing this figure, they look like maybe it could be a hit or miss, but when I open it up, it's just really amazing. And I think I'll just start off with 360 first, so you have a overall kind of look of how the figure looks like. Checking out all the details, including the chair, the feathers on his coat, the flames. Absolutely wonderful. Alright, and I think Mako's expression, it's pretty on point. His extremely curved eyebrows is there. He has this really stern look, really serious look, which I like a lot. You can even see his beard that is painted on. Very nice details across the face. In fact, I think that the painting and the sculpting, it's slightly better than the Price A Rob Lucci for some reason. I think it's more distinct and it's sharper in terms of, you could see even the eye sockets, you know, the nose, where the eyebrows and the eyes come from. Or maybe just because of the character design is easier that way. And of course the hair, for Mako you can see the hair it's flowing, it's coming out. It's like a pineapple, like how Luffy says it. Nice detail. Nothing too fancy, but it of course has this very flowy, airy kind of feel to it. Alright, and let's talk about the body first, shall we? You could of course see his tattoo. Oh, what's wrong with the lighting today? Okay, you can see his tattoo and his sculpted chest. His neck, nicely done too. And his coat is really amazing because you can actually feel it, feel the roughness. Almost all the cuts, all the lines, you could feel it. And you have this little kind of like a strap on the sleeve of his coat. And the feathers here too is really rough. Right, and of course his pants, you could see the little belt with golden paint on it, and a little bit of blue sash right inside that comes all the way down to the front. And there's kind of his dark blue pants has a lot of shading going on. You could tell, especially right at his butt's level over here, and the sides. I like the way they done it, and even for the coat over here too. Creases all done perfectly. Oh, there's even part of the strap here of the coat. I didn't notice that. And he obviously has his standard sandals. I'll call it sandals going on. And as I mentioned in the previous video, they painted the nails of the figure too. He has this I don't know what you call it, this feather kind of thing around his calf. And I think maybe one bad thing you can see, it's basically the you can see this is like the seam line of the figure where they join the pieces together, and even here for the feet too, it's a bit coming off. Yeah, but it's not a big deal. I can't push it in, but it's not a big deal because it's not something that you notice when he sits on the chair and it's at the bottom. Alright, and last but not least, the flames on his right arm. It's of a more transparent material on this side and a more opaque material on this side, as usual when it comes to figures with flames or special effects. And I like to say it's different from the material is different from the POP Mako. This is definitely of a lower quality kind of plastic, and it's more, I would say, firm. It's more firm and more plastic than the other one. Not that it's a bad thing, because after all, this is of course a very cheap figure, a cheap price figure. You don't expect top quality, and in fact when you get this kind of design, it's already really amazing. Okay, and let me just put this down first. Hopefully I'm not damaging it anyway, and talk about the couch that he's sitting on, the chair. And for this figure, we don't get the fanciful colors of the Rob Lucci figure with the golden paint. This is more of like a gritty kind of used look, but still classy. Sorry guys, I didn't realize that it's not focused. Okay, here you go. More classy, and the color is really dark maroon kind. You could see the imprints where you're supposed to put Mako on. A little bit of creases at the back to give it more of a realistic kind of shape when someone sits on it. And some parts of the figure you actually get all this little bit of glossy black kind of paint at certain edges. I guess is to give it a more of more of a majestic, or even to give it more of a color shade. I really like how they paint it, especially on places like this and the minor creases, to show a little bit of wear and tear over the edges, I would assume. Nice design at the back too. Amazing chair. This is the bottom. I hope you guys get a good view of it. So when you put a figure on, just sit it on where the grooves are, and there you have it. Mako Ichiban Kuji figure selection. Extra closet members lock. Price C. Alright. Pretty badass. And I'm gonna take out the other figures as usual to do a height comparison for you guys. Okay, so there you go. Let's give you the height of the Mako figure first. It's about 5.75 inch tall, about 14.5 cm, around there. And here I have Sanji from the King of Artists line, King of Artists series, which has the same height as the Master Stars piece and the Glitter and Glamour series. And you could tell the scale and height difference. And of course, at the side we have the Mako POP, which I've previously done a review. And like I mentioned previously, I say the flames is like a different material. In fact, I think this kind of material prefers more colors, more dynamics within the design of the flames. But it's slightly, I don't know, it feels cheaper compared to this kind of figure, this kind of flames, obviously. But when obviously this kind is more firm and it's definitely the cheaper option. So I'm not complaining or sounding out anything. I'm just discussing something about the flames. So that's one way you could display it. I don't own a lot of Mako figures. In fact, there's a Mako mask version which I do not own, but I think they'll look amazing together, depending on how you choose to display them. Okay, in case of some of you who are wondering why I do not use my Gear 4 Luffy anymore, it's because it's roughly the same height as those sitting down figures. So that's the answer for you if you're wondering that. And I'm gonna put Mako to the side, the POP version, and I'm gonna take out the other Creator X Creator sitting down versions that I have, as well as Rob Lucci, to give you a view of how these four gentlemen will look like together. I think Mako will look nice over here, don't you think? And just bringing Aokiji at the side. And I think Crocodile deserves a seat in the middle. Sorry, I'm running out of space, I just realized. And Rob Lucci coming in on the other end. This is like a dream come true for me, to see all these figures just sitting around looking so cool, seeing these characters all so badass. And as usual, I'm still missing my Mihawk character to join the gang, and I'll probably put Hancock and Luffy over here too. So that's all I have for you guys. Regarding this figure itself, definitely recommend if you are a Mako fan. It is an absolute beast. It is amazing. One of those figures that I don't think anyone will regret ever getting. Alright, and so that's all I have, and please like the video if you enjoy it. Do subscribe to my channel, even recommend it to your friends, and of course, as usual, any comments, any questions, just pop them. I'll try to answer them when I'm free. I'm actually thinking of starting an a Facebook page, so let me know what you guys think about it. Maybe it's better, or maybe I could just run a Facebook and YouTube page together, and even popping up an Instagram account. Alright, so let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys, and see you again.